Hey, funny story. Some of my um footage previously got deleted. This would be part 11 now, I believe. And if you'll notice, I have a quest active. I don't know exactly how much you guys are missing. That's for you to figure out, but I'm actively doing the Arcwing quest, and I'm doing that after I did the Mercury Junction so that I could unlock the ability to do the Once Awake quest so that I could do the Mars Junction. I don't know if you guys got that part. I think you did. No. Okay, you guys got that part. Basically, I was starting this quest, and then I was going to do both the Arcwing missions that I hadn't done yet. So you guys aren't that far behind. You're like 2 missions out of knowledge. So extract harness blueprint. I already have the wings, and the wings are already finished building. Um, so I just have to do this mission. It shouldn't be that hard. Um, fuck. Do not know how that footage got lost, but whatever happened, I guess. I did step away right after I clicked the stop button, but that shouldn't be the fucking. Oh, hey, by the way, like,
The Orkin Archive has led us to this location. Defend the extractors
I
until
don't
you
know. That was
find an
like decent
Arcwing part
footage, and it
blueprint.
got scrapped. I was explaining stuff, and I don't know. Again, I don't know how much I'm missing, how much you guys are missing, because I can't just like check the footage and go over what I went over already. So I don't really. Anyway, we just have to do one machine per mission, we found out in the last mission. Um, I will say, I did have a bit of a sped moment that y'all missed, so I don't know, maybe y'all just never get, y'all probably never get to see that, but,
The excavator is ready to go. Use fuel cells to keep it powered while protecting it from enemy fire.
okay, where's the fuel cells? Fuck. Found one. I just have to take a quick trip down this hallway. It really shouldn't be that long.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
They are absolutely fucking destroying my shit, though, so I should probably get back now. Well, I might use this. I'm lying, by the way. I was entirely joking. There's no way I'm gonna, like, casually use it all. It's just not me, man. I'm too good at the game, even though I'm so mediocre at the game, it's not even fucking funny. Like, if I compare myself to the, like, top-level players, I am as mid as it gets at this game. Okay.
That's it. You found an Arcwing part blueprint. Head to extraction.
Apparently it didn't want to fucking live anymore, it just committed suicide. I don't think it was low enough to get destroyed like that, so I don't think that was the problem. But it finished as it exploded, so even if that was the case, it's not like it affected me any. But I can only say that because I know extractions is available. Oh yeah, I did say that I'm going to be doing the quest for the Kubro at some point, but I kind of went through a whole dialogue of exactly how this game was going to go over the next few videos, but y'all just are not going to get that dialogue. You'll get it probably more over time, but I kind of explained it all in 1 minute, in one, like, spot. Okay, there's the harness. I think I'm missing one more component. Is this part 12 or is this part 11? I don't know. You tell me. Um.
Ordis does hope to see the Arkwing soon.
Fuck off, Mortis. I think this is where the systems blueprint is. Alright, what are we doing now? Still an excavation, except it's Corpus. Great.
The Orkin Archive has led us to this location. Defend the extractors until you find an Arkwing part blueprint.
Give me that fucking battery, you bitch. Hey, that's my battery. Why are you trying to take it to the abyss? Oh my god, it's not. Corpus is infested. That's even worse. I'm totally not inside of the drill. It's kind of an immortality glitch, because they can't hit me. They just hit the thing around me. Oh shit, can I not hit them? Oh. I'm just letting them beat up the pod. It is an immortality glitch for as long as this thing stays alive. Which I suppose is probably a pretty big problem. But yeah, get the fucking... Back the hell up.
Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site code.
No, thank you.
You found an Arkwing part blueprint. Head to extraction when you are ready. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
It's stalled and will probably be destroyed.
Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
One got destroyed and halted, and then the other one didn't even get halted.
That artifact is now lost to us.
But I got 20 cryotic from that last one, so cool. Or combined total of the broken one.
Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators.
Anyway, so the Odonata systems, I believe that's the last part of the Odonata, which is the Arcwing, which is basically the thing that allows me to do the two Arcwing missions that I am, in fact, unable to do at this exact moment in time. The Odonata has enough circuits, it literally just needs the three pieces that is cooking for 40 more seconds. Obviously, I have zero plats, so I can't rush it, as you can clearly see, but, it's just a minute, and fuck, this is torture. Why am I watching that? It's like actual torture. I can just do this for a minute and it would be done, and I think it's already done, ready to plant. Like by the time I got back up, I think it had been 20 seconds. Yay! Oh, fucking how? I'd like be ready to build Coordinata.
The operator has all the necessary blueprints to craft an Arcwing, so what are you waiting for?
So I don't know how long this has been in the game. I think it's been here since the beginning of the game. But it has a use. And that use didn't come into play until, like, a few years ago. I think it was probably back in, like, 2016. The game came out in, like, 2012, 2013. So, you know, it's a pretty old game, but, and yes, it pretty much looked like this from launch. It did get a little better for, as, you know, computer and technology got better, but, when did the PS4 come out? I genuinely don't know. But yeah, it's slowly gotten better over time. Obviously, because everything does, but not the point, though.
Congratulations, you've crafted an Arcwing. Now I must commence calibration. So much to do. By my calculations, this process will take
Shit, my game just
372
crashed.
hours. Oh, that does seem like a long time.
Tenno, this is an
Okay.
urgent mission. A
My
Corpus
game
scout
did not
ship with
crash.
information about the location of the Grineer Baylor Fomorians has been located. Raid this ship for intel. We need to know everything they do.
Looks like I'm gonna have to get something out of the Tunnel Lab again. Actually, all of these come from the Tunnel Lab. Did I accident? I accidentally claimed the burst in, so that's my bad. But I never claimed the Boltor. I don't know where the fuck it came from. It just kind of got to me. I don't know if y'all saw the footage of me actually explaining that. And then just now I get the fucking fragger. Where the hell did it come from? I'm severely confused, especially because that says it requires a higher mastery rank than what I currently am. How the fuck do I have a mastery rank 2 weapon when I'm not mastery rank 2? I don't want to level that up yet because I want a melee weapon that doesn't take away from the shit, from the other shit. Um, some of the shit I can't even get for like a long ass time. Um, I'm going to get everything here. I'm going to get the Azothane, the Argo and Vel, everything in this thing here. I am going to obtain. Like, I'm saying this now. I am going to obtain everything in this list before I rank up. I want to go ahead and purchase the credit things because I have enough credits to literally purchase every single thing that I hadn't previously had that costs credit. I would like to sort by mastery rank just because it actually helps me see what I have more efficiently, I guess you could say. Theory, shocking touch, you know that. But what are we doing here? Okay, so oh yeah, the dual scanner. I should probably get the blueprint for that. Apparently I can make the dual scanner right now. Not the point though. The point is we want that blueprint and the bow. It's blueprint. Yep, it needs an organ cell though. That's not hard to get. Eden isn't a blueprint. I know that's not. I have both of those. I know neither of those are actually. Fang should be. Yeah. Crystal is just a blueprint. Electa is just a blueprint. Fuck, I am wasting all my money right now. This comes from the Tenor Lab? Yeah. And then this doesn't come from anything I can do yet. This doesn't come from anything I can do yet. So I have the blueprints for every melee weapon that I can have the blueprint for. The same cannot be said for the shits, and will never, almost never be said for the shit. I don't even have this on my main account, but I have more than enough shit to make it. What is taking me so long to get it? Because this would be so easy to just level up and throw away. Like, it's not even funny. This is a priority, though, because I do want to be able to show you guys the throwing knives at some point. And I should have gotten the bow first, but I wasn't thinking straight just a second ago. And now I only have 6,000 credits. Did y'all see how fast I wasted 160,000 credits? Anyway. Am I still in the Arkwing quest? Okay, so I built the Arkwing. I didn't equip it yet, but I can't equip it. But I do have something that I do need to put on my gear wheel. I actually might have a couple things I need to put on my gear wheel. Right there. Just anywhere really, it doesn't really matter. We need the K-Drive launcher. Cool. And then there is something I need to look at, something I need to remember how to do. Every fucking glyph. Every goddamn glyph in the game costs credits, apparently. Or costs platinum. So that's fun.
Nora is all about incentivizing.
This Ember helmet right here is the best Ember helmet that exists. Now, I know I don't have Ember, but I will at some point, and I'm gonna need this helmet when I do. So a festive skin. Oh, I need to get all the Bogan species. And I actually have enough to get all of open species, so I am going to get all of open species. And I had something that needed an Oricon reactor, so I couldn't get one of those. Apparently, I am not. Oh, it needs 75. I only have 40. I get it now. Okay. Who's this one? Supra, Volt, Rubico, Viper. Just fucking let's get a Volt one, shall we? -50 zoom. The Rubico. On headshot plus 100% ammo efficiency in 2 seconds. What's the point of this? Like, legitimate question, why would I purposely put negative zoom on something? Oh, like on a sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Like, other than for legit use, which would never really be used, because I'm gonna level up the snipers and just keep a couple of them eventually whenever I get to that point. Whenever I have the primes, I'm never gonna throw a single weapon away. But when I just have the bases, they're thrown away as the second I get a better weapon. They're getting out the window like pretty much whenever I no longer need them. Anyway, what are we doing here? We're fighting Corpus Intel. Oh, well shit. We're about to use an Arcwing for the first time. Oh shit. Multiple people are on this Arcwing quest. Or one person, because it's just this other person. I don't know why Pro left, but okay, I'll start the goddamn quest myself, damn. Why was Pro so fucking weird about that? I don't know. He's the one who clicked it. Like, I didn't invite him, he didn't respond or anything, he clicked the goddamn start button. The same time I did. Or relatively the same time I did, so I don't know what the fuck his problem is.
Tensions between the Grenier and Corpus are boiling over. You're here to find out what the Corpus know.
For too long, the Corpus have extorted the Grenier. Throw back. Consider our contracts cancelled. This is a hostile takeover!
Wise counselor. I was hoping the Deno had taught you a little humility when they destroyed your precious Fomorian fleet.
Did you really believe the Tenno destroyed all my Fomorians?
We have a problem. There is something breaking from the void.
Heck, Tenno! Your fate, my future!
Impossible. All units, full alert. Prepare for boarding.
This ship is disintegrating. Aborting mission. Get to extraction.
Sorry, ship integrity will not permit extraction at this time.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You only have one chance. Orders. Deploy Arc.
But my calibrations, it's not...
Orders, do it now.
Okay. Deploying Arc.
Tenno, you need to get to the other side of this debris field where Ordis can safely extract you.
He could have grabbed me right fucking there. He was right next to me.
That Zeppelin just engaged an energy net. You're stuck in here until
Oh
it's
shit.
destroyed.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Energy net dissipating. Keep moving. Energy net. You're stuck in here until you take out that Zeppelin. The net is down. Get going. Incoming fire from the Fomorian. Find cover.
Operator, the Arcwing is performing beyond expectations. I suppose my calibration process was not necessary after all.
Tenno, you have to keep moving.
Did you just see how I closed the gap of 500 meters?
Ordis, can you extract me? Tenno, stand by for pickup. Another job well executed.
Hey, you remember that helmet that I just got? Yeah, this picture uses that helmet. And also, for the longest time, I thought that's how that helmet looked, because that was the only helmet that my father would wear, but her base helmet is way different. Also, the Oberon Thearch skin, which I'll show you guys in a minute, I thought that's how Oberon looks, but the distinction is wild. The difference is actually insane.
There are more Arcwing designs and more weapons. Together we will take to the skies and confront this new threat.
Okay, so what was it? The Oberon? This is how I thought he looked. Now, this is pretty badass. Like, I like this skin. I'm probably going to end up getting it for myself whenever I do get him officially. And it comes with a skin for the bow and a skin for the shield. And then there's another part of this that isn't technically a part of it, but it's Tenno made, like it's Tennogen, which is Tenno made stuff that like other players make for the game. And it's wings. It's butterfly wings. Now the distinction between Oberon Thearch and Oberon I think you can see how I might have been a little bit confused when I found out, because it is wildly different. And then, like, obviously he has other skins, but not any that I was, like, 100% just, oh yeah, those are obviously skins. The Wisp Delusion skin, the Baruch, those are cool skins. Oberon Yukai skin. I was trying to pronounce that so fucking wrong.
Oh, sorry. Artists will
Find all the latest cosmetic accessories for update 12 in this pack. Nova Immortal skin, Oben Immortal skin, Volt Immortal, Saren Immortal, the Oberon Oryx, and the Zephyr Sirzo helmets. Weird ass helmet. Weird ass helmet. Oh yeah, I need to find Boban. I don't have enough for that blueprint, but I did buy his blueprints from the Nora thing, this part here, if you didn't see, for whatever reason. I need the Grok Droll, Iridite, and Fish Oil. I don't even have any of those on my actual account. I actually have about the same amount of Grok Droll and Iridite on my main account and 0 Fish Oil. So this actually is pretty fucking accurate to my main account. Who would have thought? The Ember Phoenix helmet. Oh, I can't build that because it needs an Organ cell, but that's not the point. The Phoenix helmet for the Ember Warframe. Absolutely stunning helmet. Ah, yes. All these melee weapons that I'll be able to make at some point soon. I can make the Heat Sword and the Dual Skana right now. I can also make the bow right now, but I can't actually make the Heat Sword because it's Mastery Rank 3 required. But that was given to me. I don't know if you guys missed that part or not, but the Heat Sword was straight up just given to me for completing a quest. Secondary, the Furris is Mastery Rank 2 required, but I could still build it. Stalta is Mastery Rank 10, and I have none of its pieces. Parts for Rhino, and then versus parts for Volbin. I don't have a single control module or a Morphix. Europa, Neptune, and the Void. I think the Void's probably going to be the first one I can get to. Just, like, straight up. The Vobin Neuroptics. The Neuroptics component of the Vobin Warframe. I need a neural sensor from Jupiter. And then this part is also on Jupiter. So I'll probably have to get... No, this part isn't from Jupiter. This part is on Europa. Neptune and the Void. I think Europa is right next to Jupiter. So if I have to get it to Jupiter, I think I can just get to Europa. To get a control module. Plastids from Phobos. That's going to be done. But, up here, I need the Gallium from Mars, which obviously is soon, and then the Plastids from Phobos, which, again, obviously soon. And then I'll be able to build Rhino. So Rhino will be before Vobin, but I now have all of their pieces. So I have 2 Warframes ready to be built and used just immediately. And then I have I have 2 other ones that I could farm for. Like, I could farm for her stuff, but that's going to be difficult. Her stuff's also going to be difficult, and so is Ureli. To get Ureli, that's also a difficult process. So in total, all 3 Warframes that I could also get right now are a very difficult process, but nonetheless, I will do them at some point. I just don't know if it's going to be at the beginning of the game or if it's going to be later on down the road. I'm probably going to try and do it sooner rather than later, but genuinely, this is going to be a really long series, y'all. Like, it didn't really dawn on me until I said part 12 earlier. So, I technically completed Monty's, even though I didn't actually do the mission. It doesn't matter. Venus is done now. I've mastered Venus. Time to master Earth, because, I have to do Urbo now. It's a mobile defense. It's a level 1 mission, and I'm, what, level 19? Level 22? Level 25? I've completed the Arcwing quest, and I possess an Arcwing. What is your issue? Do you need a fucking tissue? I think it was telling that to the other person who tried to play, or who tried to join the thing. But, like, that was really fucking weird, dude. They're on a weaker model because they're using.
I must extract crucial surveillance data from nearby satellites. Protect them until I complete my task. This is it. Defend the satellite while I extract what we need.
So if you'll notice that little white circle, that's actually telling you to aim for that spot rather than aiming at the body as a whole, because you will commonly miss because the gun has to fire through, you know, space and shit. And a lot of games do that, or like have you have to fucking track where you're shooting, essentially. There aren't very many flying, or especially flying in space games, where they don't accurately display that. And like that's something they train you how to do in fucking military combat training for when you go to fly. They train you learn to become a pilot if you ever do that in the military. It's not that like common training.
The data. Move on to the next target. The surveillance data is heavily encrypted. It will take time to extract.
Oh shit, I skipped past it by 300 meters. See how these rocks are loot crates? Isn't that fucking weird? See how these loot crates are kind of loot crates? That really fucking weird. What projectile? Do you want crack?
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Overshot by 100
Do
meters.
not let the enemy destroy the satellite before I have what we need.
Imagine sniping with an arc gun, like, could never be me, bro.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. All satellites have been hacked. Move to extraction.
I had to recalculate where my position was because I went under extraction on accident. I don't know who that is. I think that's Ember with the Phoenix helmet again. It's like everything I see her in, she's using that fucking helmet. Like, her basic helmet is never shown except for maybe like 3 different like mods. Like, the mods usually just show the base Warframe in their basic colors. Sometimes it gets really weird. Like, this is Trinity. This is Trinity in Trinity. This is Trinity Trinity. It's just Trinity. Good for Snow Fox 5. He left the squad. Do I give a fuck? Yeah. This is gonna be annoying. If I don't get any other people in, I'm not doing. I'm sorry. I didn't know the fight with Oro was mastery locked. But it kinda makes sense. Tickle isn't mastery locked, though. Tickle is just a regular fucking mission. These should switch. So I have Earth as completed as I can right now, and I did say once I completed the things on the 2 things I needed to do, which obviously I still can't do. Anyway, Ares, Sabotage, Tharsis, whatever the fuck Tharsis is going to be something. Once I get there, we'll have to do that. To Series goes to the Void, so I gotta get to, oh no, Series goes fucking nowhere. Series is a dead end. But Deimos now apparently goes to Jupiter, and Jupiter connects to Europa, which connects to the Void, but it also connects to Saturn, which Saturn connects to Uranus, and Uranus connects to Neptune, and Neptune connects to the Void, and Neptune also connects to Pluto, and then Pluto connects to Eris, and Eris is a dead end, but Pluto also connects up here to Sedna, which also connects to the Void, and then that's the end of the line, it's the Void from Sedna. But where the fuck? To Phobos, Europa, Neptune, that's it. Neptune, Sedna, Phobos, Europa, I guess. Oh, Phobos. I didn't realize that Phobos went to the Void. Phobos is another dead end, except it goes to the Void. So I go Roche, Slavovsky, Skyresh, Stickney, and then the Void. I probably pronounced those names hella wrong. Why am I actively holding the kunai? I guess since I bought them, but like I wouldn't have thought that it would just automatically equip them, or I guess I didn't realize it did. Um, that's better wait.
Saddle up.
I need to mod them. Whether the mods are fully upgraded or not doesn't really matter. I don't have any Arc Sword thingies. That doesn't matter either, actually. what does matter to me, at least, and something that I probably could have done before the mission, is that. Because you cannot tell me that this does not look absolutely fucking gorgeous. Obviously, if you don't like Excalibur's color scheme, you'd think this is dog shit, but, I like Excalibur's color scheme, so. What is that? The accents is his lines? Yes. I want to test something.
Some fascinating choices, Operator.
If I could choose, like, just straight up choose to do this white, I would. How do I get the PS4? Wait, wait. How do I get the PS4 color palette from the PS5? Because I might be able to get that if I know how. Hold on. Oh. Ugh. Ah. Extra red Excalibur. Oh shit. Yeah, something I can do now. Now, what I was talking about before, because there was someone I was looking at, and they had, like, all blue, or something like that. They were, like, entirely green, I think. Yeah, it was a Volt, and he was entirely green earlier. He doesn't get entirely any color. This is as red as he can get, except I can make these two colors, these three colors red. Uh, this actually doesn't look half bad. RGB. I don't fucking know. I'm trying to do what I can do with what I have, and what I have is very limited. If you couldn't tell already, what I have is very limited. Um, Because as far as the ability to get any of these, it's not there. Ah, there are special events that allow me to get certain ones, and then like certain pallets can be obtained. I don't know if there's something. I don't know, dude. But I have a lot more pallets and a lot more like availability on for customization with my other thing. How do I have the Easter palette? Oh wait, whenever I started, it was around Easter time, so I was able to obtain the Easter palette. But like, that's just kind of lucky, I guess. So I have purples, semi decent purple. I have some nice yellows. I have a couple of greens. The Joker? The Joker, anyone? It's an interesting notion, but I don't know. I'm just fucking with a color palette. It's kind of sad, but anyway. I don't hate that scheme, that color scheme, as much as I should. I don't hate it. What if I took this red, and what if I made it like just yellow? I suddenly hate everything about what I have done. Ugh. Watching him just slowly like reverse back to ooh, I like it being there actually. Hold on, because if I put something cool looking, good looking here, maybe a nice dark like red color. Maybe a deep blue. Ooh, I like that blue actually. And then I make his tertiary maybe like make it a lighter blue like that. And then if I come in here and I put this as the same dark blue, then it makes the light blue pop out a little more and just looks absolutely beautiful. And then what I can do after that is I can do this. I can give him red lights and red energy. The gun looks a little ugly. I ain't even gonna lie. The gun doesn't look that, like, it kind of looks horrible, in my opinion. But we'll leave it like that for a minute, I guess. We're just gonna hold off on severely. I think the worst part is I have the knowledge to know how much this represents me. I don't hate it. I think I'm gonna leave it like this for a little while. Just for a long ass time, because it's gonna be a while before I can actually change it to look better than this. Um, I really don't hate it. As much as I know I probably should, I don't hate it. I have an ephemera. Oh. I do not have a Signa. No auxiliary, no right leg, I don't have any legs, or any arms, or any chest pieces. I do, however, have sigils, I'd assume. For a front sigil, maybe? What sigils do we have? Oh, I killed Lynx at some point, apparently. I don't know who the Lynx is, but I did kill the Jackal, so I could take that. I could also do the Mastery Sigil, but that's a very weird-looking sigil. We have the Y offsets, which will probably need to be used here, because we can do this here just a little bit, and we can connect it there. And then if we widen it out, and then we put it up actually just a little bit more, I don't know, I guess down so that it looks like it's connected. There we go, now it literally connects to his chest, except it doesn't. We have to add more width, and then apparently slightly tap it over. Looks absolutely beautiful. There we go. If I put the height on 76, 76, changes how high it needs to go, because you know it needs to go up a little bit. There's no way to really make that look any better than it does right now. So, as far as color goes, I did the links right though. Take its Y offset, put it up to its chest right there. Change its X offset so that I can correct its X offset to begin with. Apparently, it just needs to go down. Cool. Now the height. Probably lower quite a lot for what I'm trying to do here. I'm going to take the Y offset higher up. Right there. Now it touches his chest.